Hey guys, welcome back to rhrjen. I'm so glad you're here. I'm Jen. Nice to see you again. Guys, I have a really fun one for you today. I'm so excited to get into this. Today we're talking St. Meghan Markle. That's right. I haven't done this one in a little bit of time, so I thought, you know what? Let's bring that back. So I thought we could take a look at some of our favorite stories going around and just have a fun conversation. I've got some cool ones pulled to discuss with you all today. And again, I'm Jen. Thanks so much for being here. Now, I'm going to go ahead and tease that I have some really good videos coming up that I'm so excited for you to see here on the channel. So many of you left such wonderful reviews of the John Witherspoon interview, the attorney out of DC that I talked to, all about Harry settling. Thank you to everybody who watched that. Now, I got to let you know, he went big time into the Johnny Depp trial that's coming up, where he was there in the courtroom. So he saw some stuff and he's got a lot of inside information for us. And I'm so excited to share it with you all. I'll be breaking that up into a two-parter, probably out over the weekend or maybe Sunday, Monday type thing. We'll see. But even if you weren't into the Depp trial, watch it because it's excellent, the stuff he tells. And he's just so fun to talk to and so easy to talk to. He breaks it down for us non-attorneys to understand, but also he compares it. He goes into we talk about the Meghan Markle of it all too. So even if Johnny Depp wasn't your thing, still watch it and enjoy it. And again, thank you, John, for all your time that you spent talking to me and answering all of our crazy questions. So look for that. But in the meantime, let's get into St. Meghan Markle. Now, today is Friday. I'm planning to do a live chat tonight. So look for that. I will let you know if I'm able to make that happen. I'll let you know under the community tab. Do you know where that is? That's there on the main page. You'll see a little thing that says community. So I try to post there. I also post on my Patreon. Even if you don't pay for the service, you can sign up as a free member. Patreon.com/Real Housewives Recaps. And I'll always post, hey, I'm going to do a live chat, and I'll post it for everybody to see. So a lot of people get their alerts that way because I keep getting messages saying YouTube doesn't alert me. Well, I know. It's frustrating. So check for it there. Hopefully we'll do a live chat later on. I'll let you know what time, probably around 4, which would be 9 o'clock if you're in the UK or like 1 o'clock if you're on the West Coast. But again, I'll let you know the exact time under the community post. So enough about that. Now let's get into St. Meghan Markle. Thanks so much for being here, everyone. Honk, honk. All right. St. Meghan Markle. It's been a little bit since I've done this. Now, as I kicked this off, I did give John a shout out. I got to give him a shout out here too. I was thanking him so much for coming on the show and being so wonderful in the interview and, just explaining the whole Harry settling of it all. If you missed it, go see that video. Thank you to everybody who left kind comments for him. I'm sure he appreciates that. But he found this picture. What event is this from? I don't know, but I'm kind of obsessed with it. I'm assuming it's the one where she wore beige. I know that doesn't narrow it down, but where it looks like, just seeing this part, it looks like where she wore that beige that was touching the floor. I don't know. Because her hair was down in the red dress photo. And those are the two lately where we've seen her super orange. But this might be the most orange I've seen her. That part, I don't understand it. I have a part, but it matches my skin. I don't understand what's going on. I do understand it's spray tan within an inch of her life up until here, and then she doesn't know to put stuff in her part. Anyway, why? What's happening? Anyway, all right, I am going to move off this picture. We're going to get into St. Meghan Markle, but this is my nightmare fuel. If you're wondering what my nightmare demon looks like, if you're wondering where I have insomnia, it's this right here. Why? Okay. All right. I am the palest of pale, and I'll admit a secret. You ready? You ready for my secret? I used to wear fake tan occasionally, but then one day I saw myself in the mirror, and I wasn't even this, but it was like, oh yeah, no, that doesn't look right. Pale is good on me. Fake tan is not. Like you could see the orange lines on my hands and my arms and stuff. Look at that. Look at her ear. Oh my God. I'm just noticing her ear and her part versus all this. What is happening? What is happening? Okay. Also, this vein scares the bejesus out of me. Do you think if she ever has to have blood taken, they take it? Okay, I'm done. I'm done. Okay. Guys, it's Friday. Let's have some fun. Let's look at St. Meghan Markle and stop looking at my nightmare, my sleep paralysis demon. Here we go. All right. Starting with this one that says, it's by Feisty Energy, great name. And it says, Meghan spending Harry's settlement money already. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I can tell you that's probably already happening. It's probably already spent. All right. So this was posted by Murky Meg, and it says, clearly the attack dogs got paid. I'm seeing an increase in negative comments on my YouTube account, which never really happens. Has a certain someone purchased more bots? Yeah, I can say same. It tends to, yeah, it comes in waves, and I'm seeing the waves. I saw it recently too, so I do find that very interesting. I don't think it's coincidental that someone's feeling good about themselves and the attacks are coming more strongly. It's not that happens. Okay, that happens in waves, and it happens when my views are way up. My views are not way up. So it's not that. It's something is going on. I'm totally here. Let's see. Oh, and then they're pointing out that Megan's Instagram followers happen to jump. So hypothetically, if one were buying followers, it would make sense that somebody feels more financially confident. And that's something they're doing already. Perhaps one might possibly do something like that. Interesting, right? Okay. So, cultural ad says, oh, yeah, Harry's money flow to Ho. Wow. And then is it ambitious term says, we'll buy him a little more usefulness. Yep, I said the same thing, but I don't think she'll ever leave the golden goose. But she's arrogant enough to think her status is supremely high. Yep, I think so too, even without him. And it gives her the whereabouts to go victim supreme. So really, I'm on the fence with this. What are your thoughts on this? I do think she'll leave because she does think she thinks she's the draw of the two of them. So once he's served his use for her, then I think she's out. I think they've been apart for, this is just my guess. I have nothing to back this up. This is just my opinion. I suspect that they've been apart for a while and they're just together to try to make money. But then they're doing this what separate projects thing. I don't know. I can't make sense of it. I don't think she thinks she needs him, but if there's money coming in, she'll hang on a little longer. So there's that. All right. And then ambitious term says Harry's visa status. And then tossing mullet says Harry's visa status. Oh, you mean his credit card visa or his immigration visa? I'm sure he has hit his daily limit on his visa already, and he's praying he gets asked to leave. That will give him the escape he needs. So what are your thoughts on this? The visa thing, I feel like he'll find a way. So I don't really harp too much on that. It just kind of made me laugh because I was thinking his visa status. She's more interested in his visa / MasterCard status, not his visa. I actually wonder if when she's sick of him, she'll call whoever she needs to call herself and be like, yeah, he's past his welcome. He needs to go. But I'm sure they don't do anything by the book and nothing's on the up and up. And they have all these politicians, not the good ones, but you know what I mean? The politicians in their pockets, I'm sure they'll find a way to miraculously, they never file paperwork on time. So they'll find a way to miraculously make it all okay. Rules for thee, whatever it is, rules for thee, but not for, no, rules for me, but not for thee, whatever. Okay. So my dead body says, oh, I hope it's another Instagram post. Yeah, and oh, they're talking about that they suspect that she'll make an Instagram post because she doesn't like that he's getting the attention for this settlement thing. So people are suspecting that's what'll happen. So Busy Song says some vague separation announcement before March the 1st. They say March the 1st. It's like Colin Firth. I must have him on the brain. March the 4th, more like March the 1st. That's a new date now. Okay, let's try this again. Some vague separation announcement before March the 1st. I said it again, March the I'm not going to cut this either. March the 1st it is. That's my new day. All right. How shall we celebrate March the 1st, huh? Good Lord. Let's try this again. Some vague separation announcement before before March the 4th. How about the other day when I said flesh flowers instead of fresh flowers? Do you know how many Georgia O'Keeffe comments I got? Tons. March the 4th, airing the, I don't know what NF means, the NF video intended to bump up interest in viewing numbers. Oh, Netflix video. No real change in their current status, just a PR ploy to increase numbers to get Netflix, yes, to believe they're worth continuing a contract with them. Yes. Yes. This is where I'm glad you can see my face and I can be like, uh-huh. I think so too. Just wait, it's happening. I think so too. I think that's where we're headed. Let's see here. Very much like the Kardashians too before the beginning. I don't know about the Kardashians, but yeah. I think so too. I think that's exactly what's going to happen. Some sort of PR push, some sort of something, some kid stuff, something, I don't know if it'll be a separation announcement because he is in the Netflix thing. And like we saw for a split second, they're like, oh, it's like, wait, I gotta take this down. It's like, let me do that again. It's like, oh, but it's not like an actual, like, oh, I really like you. It's just like the 7th grade. Like, I don't like you a whole lot, so I'm just gonna lean into you and pat you a little bit. That's kind of what it's like. Anyway, so yeah, I'm sure there'll be some sort of, they always had to have some gimmick or trick, but I don't think it'll be separation. What do you think? Let me know. What'll happen March the 1st? Yeah, burnt toast. But we do have Invictus and Griftus before that. That's in February. I've said before, I said it on Patreon again last night. Check out Patreon if you haven't already. I unboxed this on Patreon. Doesn't it look like 2 geese? It looked like 2. I was like gooses. Geese. What's up with me today? Goose. Nope. Geese. They're like holding beaks. See? Holding beaks. And then other people think it looks like handcuffs. Whatever. It's fine. I like it though. It's fun. All right. Everybody calm down. There's my, there's that. Okay. Look. All right. My collarbones. Why couldn't I think of that? What's with words today? Words are hard, and I'm going to do a live chat later, so this will be really fun. All right. Yeah, I don't think it'll be a separation announcement. I think it'll be something. I don't know. It'll be some look at us, look at me. I don't know. We'll see. I'm here for whatever it is. All right. She can buy all the bots and sugars. Nope. We call them mediocre mafia now. All the mediocre mafia that we want, she wants. But she will never be a Catherine. That's right. That's all she ever wants. And she will never achieve that. Ding, ding, ding. I think so too. Spot on. All right. Oh, okay. So this was another thing. This was an article I pulled because they reference it in the St. Meghan Markle. So I was just going to show the article real quick. It's out of Telegraph, whatever it is. It's out of this one. And it says, Royal Family Live, Harry defends Meghan as ideal boss who spreads kindness. Do you want to think about the wording of that? I'm just saying if there are allegations of yacht like Soho behavior, do you really want to talk about spreading? Okay, just me. Okay. What are you guys going to spread? Let me know. Let me know in the comments. Thanks. Okay. I'm spreading kindness. What are you spreading? She's spreading yachtness. What are you spreading? Let me know in the comments. I can't wait. Okay. Spreading kindness. She's spreading her kindness all over the place. So this is the yeah, okay. This is what's this goes along with that, with her spreading of the kindness. This was, oh no, I cut off the name. I'm so sorry. No, I'm guessing distraction. Sorry. Posted this. It says her knight in rusty tarnished armor. We're talking about the doofus that called himself the Dragon Slayer. When I say Dragon Slayer, I just want to play with a plastic sword. Hold on. I'm dragon slaying. Don't you know what that is? That's me dragon slaying. Anybody else want to dragon slay with me? Okay. The title had me laughing. Did Meghan write this piece posing as Harry? That's the title is the spreading of the, let's play Mad Lib. Spreading of the blank. Give me something. Let me know in the comments. Okay. What's she spreading? All right. Woo. Says OG members of the Sussex Survivor Club will hopefully welcome their new victims with empathy and tissues. Her knight in rusty tarnished armor. Why did I photograph that again? I don't know. Cool for cats. Great name. Says plus the buying of mostly meaningless awards. Whoa. Cool. That got put out of order. That was on the last part. So, okay, we're back to what she spent her money on, buying mostly meaningless awards. Let us not forget the atrocity. I am a fun one. This chat's going to be wild later. Join me for that. Okay. Let's not forget the atrocity of of that ass. Accepting, I'm not laughing about the Pat Tillman. It's just atrocity of that ass. I just want to spell it DAT of dead ass. Okay. Accepting the Pat Tillman Award. Every time we get a whiff of the new Harry PR machine kicking in, we'll remember Pat, an American hero who represented our Constitution and a beacon that was trash by this monster. Ding, ding, ding. I think so too. Sorry, I don't know why this is out of order. Cool. All right. Let's read this one. Agree. I think it's part of the reason why Hollywood hates them. They've opened the kimono. We're spreading. We're opening the kimono. What's up with everybody today? We're opening the kimono, allowing us to get a good look at the images created and fine-tune their charities as covers for tax evasion or okay, allegedly, right? Money laundering. Okay, I'm not going to read all that, but yeah, they're theorizing bad stuff. Even the pay for play in political elections, we've lost our gullibility and naivete, enabling us to see what truly monstrous people these stars are. Feeling quite grateful that I'm just an average nobody on the street. Ding, ding, ding. Yeah. Same. Wow. That's actually appalling. Meghan, okay, this is what it is. Okay, this goes with the article, with the rusty armor article. So Meghan's a great boss. She's spreading kindness. She's spreading kindness. You know, she's been known to spread that kindness all over the place. Rumor is she spread her kindness to Andrew. Let me know. Let's have a wonderful day and spread kindness everywhere. Where would you like spread your kindness? Let me know. Can't wait to read about spreading. Oh, it just became Southern. Spreading kindness. Should we make, what was it, May 1st? The spreading kindness day. I am a mess today. This is fun. Here we go. Wow, that's actually appalling. Yeah. Okay, so I read that part. I got to tell you, Southern, if it weren't for those two colossal idiots, I don't think I'd have any idea how much our mass media is completely made up, bought, and paid for. It's a little ... unnerving. Same here. It is interesting to see. And I was one of the ones, I never bought People magazine, but like if I went to the dentist's office or sometimes like on an airplane, I was like, oh, I'll just buy some, magazines to look at. Give me something to do. Never again. Like it's so obvious. It's just her clapback rag. And it's all bullshit. And it's all pay to play. Yeah, no, not into it. You ruined it, Maggie. You ruined it. All right. This is out of order again. Why? Let's do this. Okay. The incredible shrinking Sussex squad. So this person, cool. Your name cut off too. It starts with Hermes. Thank you, Hermes, for posting this. The new willingness of mainstream media to criticize and mock H&M is not the only sign that their star has fallen. Dun, dun, dun. You think? Yeah. Yeah. Who wants to be on this team anymore? Ooh. So they're going to point out that the mediocre mafia has shrunk from about 12 vocal members to about 8.5. I'm saying half because, that's pretty much all they're working with there. If you look at the Pro Sussex Reddit group, it's now the same few people posting. Yes, I do look at those because I'm morbidly curious and I'm a glutton for punishment. I'm spreading my kindness all over the place. All right. Meghan has the lights are in my eye. Whatever, 1.6 million followers at the moment, but American Riviera Orchard has dropped to 600,000. Blink, blink, blink. So you're telling me her fans, Joey from Friends, her fans have bought, no, I'm saying that wrong. Her fans have followed her to the tune of like 1.6 million. And that's not bought and paid for, but yet only 600,000 are following American Riviera Orchard. Something's not. That math is not mathing. Okay, that math is not mathing. It doesn't make sense. All right. I can't even go into that doofus. You can read on the Bozo the Clown below. Here's more of it. Let's see. Oh, I didn't know that they did a pro Sussex church service on YouTube, which is streamed on Sunday. Did you guys know that? Under Love Wins. So again, they're taking a page out of Harry and Meghan's playbook, posting it. You know, you hear love wins, and you're like, yes, love does win. Let's all be in love and spread our kindness all over the place. But no, that's not what it is. They attach their name to things that people just think, yeah, okay, like let's protect kids online. Well, okay, everybody's gonna say, yeah, let's protect kids online. That's horrible. Yeah, let's protect them. And then you start reading, no, that's not it. They're trying to take away free speech. It's the same thing. Love wins. Okay, but what does that actually mean? Because it sounds like not super nice place. I was reading about it. The main moderator is somebody called Lady Sussex who loves to talk about this woman. She talks adoringly for Megs and trashing Camilla. Okay, great. I'm not even going to read all this crap, but you get the idea. Yeah. So that group seems to be shrinking. Wait, let's go back because there's more to it. Here we go. Being a Sussex squatty was easy before Bill Simmons came out and called them blinking grifters. They could attack just anyone and get others to back down. Thanks to Bill, the floodgates. What's with me? The floodgates slowly opened and it became more work to defend them and praise them. What wonderful people they are. Now, here we are with a constant stream of negativity. I'm sorry, they brought it on themselves. They probably shouldn't do so much dumb stuff. They wouldn't have so much negativity. Just saying. I don't see the media just randomly attacking somebody who's got their head down and like trying to actually do good. I don't see them randomly attacking like Jennifer Garner, who's out there. I see them, you know what I mean? And this isn't even an attack. I don't want to make them into a victim. My point is they wouldn't, if they would just do the right thing for once, they probably wouldn't have this much negative attention, but they can't do it. So they have negative attention, so they play victim with it. It's just a cycle. Now we have the constant stream of negativity. They must be exhausted trying to spin everything positive. At some point, I'm guessing many just threw in the towel and maybe only praise when they do something good, which is pretty rare. What's the last good thing you can think of they did? I can't think of it either. Okay. I hear the Jeopardy song in my head, but can't sing it. So, same. All right. I like checking the sugary subs too. It's interesting to see the reactions. I do too. I like to do that. That's why sometimes I do the videos here. I like to show the counterpoint. There isn't a counterpoint, but you know what I mean? What they're up to and how they try to justify all this. Everything is spun the way Harry and Meghan do. Honestly, it wouldn't shock me if we found out Meghan runs that site because everything is everything's spun. Everything. Nothing's real. Nothing's legit. It's all bullshit. It's all spun. Like, oh, they're victims. Oh, the royal family's mean. Oh, the press are the ist words. There's no substance there. It's like Harry and Meghan. So I wonder if they run it. I searched for the most prominent pro-Sussex Reddit communities for reactions to the Vanity Fair article. There were just none. It's not mentioned. Like it didn't even happen. That says a lot. Even the diehards are having trouble explaining away yet another account of that kind of behavior. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. I thought this was an interesting point. Tossing Mullet, crate name, says, I think that Bill Simmons opened the gate, but that when some zealot squatty started attacking Catherine, Princess of Wales, as she fought cancer, well, a lot of those hogs escaped the sty. Even they couldn't even though they couldn't wallow in the... Let me try this again. Okay. Tossing Mullet had such a good point here. It says, I think that Bill Simmons opened the gate, but then when the zealot squatty started attacking Catherine, Princess of Wales, as she fought cancer, well, a lot of those hogs escaped the sty. Even they couldn't wallow in the mud. That's exactly it. I think the same thing. People are allowed to think what they want to think. They can disagree. It's despite what Harry and Meghan say, I'm pro free speech. So if you disagree, you disagree. Like even the people here under my comments, we disagree from time to time, and that's okay. We're not bashing each other. Well, the normal one of you guys aren't bashing each other when we disagree. We just respectfully disagree. And honestly, I would be Meghan Markle if I didn't learn from a disagreement from time to time. And I do. And I've said before, hey, I'm wrong on that because it happens. We're human. They don't operate like that. They're never wrong. And then they do disgusting things like to attack somebody with cancer. I don't understand how anybody can call themselves pro Meghan after all that, after seeing all that. No, she hasn't actually been the one to say the words, but come on, it's her followers doing it. I've said this before. If I found out a group of geese were attacking Meghan and saying, I hope you get that, I would say that's disgusting. We don't need to stoop there. You know what I mean? She does enough horrible things that we can we can rightly so call out. We don't need to stoop to their level. That's where they go. We don't need to go. We don't need to go there. We don't. And we wouldn't. We're not those people. But I'm saying it is interesting. They cry victim, and yet they're the nastiest people online. It's the unending hypocrisy that gets me completely riveted. Okay, let's see. Let's go back because I feel like I missed some. Here you go. This was in response. So it said, exactly, cancer affects so many people and have robbed so many of loved ones. It really was stupid of them to use and to trash Catherine, Princess of Wales. I agree. I don't know how you do. I don't know. Again, even if you don't know anything and you're just like, yeah, Harry and Meghan. Yeah. Oh yeah. They've had a tough time. Whatever. I don't believe it. But I'm saying like, if your grandma's out of the know and she says something like that, I guarantee you, if you thoughtfully explain to her, hey, just so you know, they're also going after this woman who has cancer, who has 3 young children, and and is pretty beloved. What do you think about that? Is anybody going to go, yeah, that's a good idea. Let's do that? No. So I just don't understand how you justify that in your head. I don't. And how, to me, that just says so much about Meghan and Harry, both. Because even if they can't stand Catherine, at some point you step in and say, no, not cool. Don't do that. They won't do it. They won't do it. So it's yeah, okay. I'm off my soapbox on that one. Let's see if I missed anything. I think I got all these. Yeah, I think I did. All right, let's keep going. There's a blind item I want to read you. Don't read it yet. It's this. Okay. Posted by Beachy456 and it says, love this scenario, but would he have to, but he would have to, it is worded clunky, right? But would he have had, oh no, I just can't read. But would he have had the balls to ask King Charles, the Bank of Paul, for funds? Blind item today. Let's look. Okay. Ooh, that is small print and dark, so it's hard for me to see. We're going to get up close and personal. Here we go. The ginger-haired one settled because he doesn't have the money. He would have had to pay under British law for legal fees for the other side if he went to trial. He thought Dad might pay for them, but Dad said no, so he settled. Okay. I'm not going to pretend like I even kind of know how that part works. I don't. I rely on smart people like John and smart people like the people in my comments who were filling me in on how that stuff works. But that sounds right. I mean, it sounds right. I honestly, I don't know. The nerve of that guy. I just think about it constantly, the hypocrisy. I'm suing the press because they invaded my privacy many moons ago. And then goes on to, do that with his whole family and his book Spare. Anyway, we've been over this. The unending hypocrisy never ceases to fascinate me. All right. He sounds like a typical trust fund bro. And then this person says he's a literal prince. He's the original trust fund bro. Yeah. I'd bet a sprig of mint. I love it. He tried to blackmail dear Paul into paying because it's what mommy would have wanted. Oh my gosh. And then look what they call him. I won't say that word, but yeah, I agree. I bet so too. I wondered the same. Paul, they're the Eastwards. No, Harry, I'm not paying for it. You're the Eastwards. Harry, we're the same. No. Oh God, I can't stand him. I can't stand either of them. I'm just particularly pissed off at him right now. All right. I've spent millions I don't have, and I'm 40. I thought daddy would help a guy out even after I ditched them all. But no, he can't figure out how pathetic this sounds. Seriously, he's a petulant child. It really is like dealing with a child. It's just ridiculous. I agree completely. All right. All right. Oh, they were bringing up the money thing and they were reminding us all, remember? Meghan was a millionaire in her own right before they married. Okay, this is me saying, "What? What?" No. Okay, so the story had gone around, I believe was it Revenge? One of some of the books would talk about that she would claim to be a millionaire. Okay. I'm sure she made good money on suits. I'm calling BS on that. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. There's just no way. But I bet she was telling him that. So that way, Dum Dum, who should have had 50,000 red flags, had none. He's like, oh, okay, I'm marrying a millionaire. So stupid. I bet she told him that. I'm guessing probably not. Let's see. Let's see. So she was a millionaire in her own right. That's one of the claims to fame too, is that like the mediocre mafia. I remember they've left comments for me before, like, oh, she was already successful when she met him. I'm like, was she though? Was she like a glorified extra? I've been in movies. I'm not rich. What, you know what I mean? Like, it's not, no. Anyway, I'm sorry. I'm not as big as a celebrity as Meghan Markle. I'm not spreading my kindness. Maybe if I was in spreading kindness mood. No, okay, I'm gonna leave it there. Gigi, turn this off. All right. People ask me sometimes, who's Gigi? Gigi's my mom. Gigi is Grandma Goose. Grandma Goose watches my videos sometimes. So I have to tell her, turn it off, Gigi. Don't be spreading kindness, Gigi. Well, spread kindness, but don't be spreading kindness, Gigi. All right. Let's see. So would she not pitch in either? No, what's his is hers and what's hers is hers. There's no way. Yes, I mean 6 years since that marriage has not, let's see. 6 years since that marriage has not that portfolio grown lots given she's lived off expenses since then? Blink, 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 blink. Okay. I've never seen anybody with less concept of money. I watched Real Housewives and covered them for years. They're the kind that would spend on the dumbest stuff you've ever seen. There was a girl that would brag. There's a girl that would brag about sunglasses. She pointed to herself like this. If you guys know, you know, it's Dana. Dana pointed to herself like this and goes, 25,000 for these sunglasses. Okay. Guys, hold on. 25,000 for this crown. That's like that was seriously the face she made. If you're spending, okay. All right. How do you lose the value of money so much that you think it's okay to spend $25,000 on sunglasses? I lose and or step on or sit on my sunglasses. So I won't spend more than, I don't know, whatever Target charges for sunglasses because I know what's going to happen. If I'm feeling extra feisty, maybe I'll spring for the $50 ones, but that's it. I can't imagine. But that's Meghan. Meghan would do crap like that. She would be like, "Oh yeah, I'm a millionaire. I'm spending 50,000, whatever, $25,000 on sunglasses." What? Are you gonna rewear the sunglasses? No. What do $25,000 sunglasses do that my $25 pair doesn't do? I'll wait. Do they reverse aging? Do they decrease fine lines around your eyes? What do they do? Goodness. Yes, I mean 6 years on. Oh yeah, I read that. Yeah. I bet you. Yeah, no. There's so many things I think I'd like to be a fly on the wall for. I want to be in their bank accounts. I want to see it. And then there's another comment here. Yep. That's talking about, I bet you she has secret accounts. I bet so too. I would like to know all of that. I wanna know secret accounts. I wanna know how much she actually had when she met him. I wanna know how much they're bringing in per month and where's that money going. I wanna know how she creatively accounts for things. She probably has no balls. "Hey, look at me. I had to buy formula," even though the kid's like 5. She wouldn't know. So, "I had to buy formula and diapers." And he's like, "Oh, okay. How much does that cost?" $25,000. Oh, okay. He has no clue. So she can get creative and he probably just buys it. So, hmm. Yeah, I'd like to be a fly on the wall for all that. I'd like to know, oh goodness, how much creative accounting is going on there and how much she hides from him. That's what I'd like to know. Guys, I think that's it for me. That's it. That's the stories I pulled. That was so much fun. I like doing that. That's the first time I've done it on camera like that. Now you can see all the silly faces I make and the crown I wear when I do it. That was really fun. Guys, it's time to spread our kindness. Shall we spread our kindness all over the place? Shall we go out and spread some kindness? I think so too. Do leave me a comment below. What will you be spreading? I can't wait to read it. Sometimes I hear the things I'm saying and I'm like, Jen, why? Why? Oh, yeah. Look, I did more Catherine hair today. I'm more Catherine like. Let's be in a world full of Megans, be a Catherine. I'm Catherine. Not even on my best day. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. You mean the whole wide world to me. Live chat later. Come back. Chat with me. You'll get this, but in live form. What else? Patreon. Let me shout out my Patreon people. Guys, have you checked out Patreon yet? I'm telling you, you can join as a free member if you want. That's how you can get alerts and things for chats. I put them up over there as well. So you can always find that there. But why join Patreon? Because there's hundreds of episodes. Hundreds. And you can get your name on the list like this. And even if you're not into the name on the list, there's 2 tiers. One tier has the name on the list, one tier doesn't. You pick. It's up to you. And you can tell me any name you want on this list. Like, it doesn't have to be your real name. You can do, like, you can see it, whatever name you want. Get your name on the list, get access to the extra episodes, check it out. So much bonus content, so much fun over there. I've been doing more like Jen to Cam things like this, where we just sit and have conversations. I've been unboxing things. I've been talking behind the scenes stuff, whatever you guys want to talk about. It's a lot of fun. So check that out. Thank you to my Patreon members. Thank you to you all for supporting me, for being here, and for watching. Guys, I have that Amber Heard stuff coming out. I keep calling it Amber Heard. Johnny Depp stuff coming out. Ooh, I can't wait for you to see it. Again, a huge thank you to John Witherspoon for your time and your kindness and sitting with me and recording all that. Yeah. Check back lots. I got lots of good stuff coming out. I appreciate you all so much, and I can't wait to bring you more stuff like this. Let me know what you think. Tell me what you'll be spreading. I'll talk to you again soon. Bye.